Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This home squad is on a heater. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Barkey. Plays the puck up ahead. Avoids the poke check. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Zamula. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, that's a huge stop by Demko.
This is an incredible push post to post, James.
Look at this. In on the attack. Shoots. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rock. Oh, what another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Moves it quickly over to Peltier. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Rasmussen's picking up steam. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Quick snap. Big save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Ottawa's been fantastic through the first half of the season, and you got to give credit to the personnel, of course. They're getting out on the ice. They're doing it. But how about the coaching staff and management for putting this team together, knowing the puzzle pieces that would fit? They certainly got the right mix.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. With the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Peltier's been under a lot of pressure and distractions while there's been talks about his contract extension, but now that it's done and the agents have shored it up, he can be free, he can play his game and get rid of all that stuff in his head.
Moves it to Hughes. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Flyers take possession of the faceoff. Hughes plays the puck. Slides it across. And there's the save. And they score.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Flyers must be feeling good about their game right now, up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Scores! I got two words for you.
This face-off. You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. York's gained the line and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Into the attacking area from the left side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dumps it in. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Shuts them down. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Chabot's got the puck, and he hangs on to the puck. Can't maintain possession. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And the defenders come up with the puck. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Allmark's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Snaps it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Marchment's been a workhorse tonight.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Demko's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Great read with the stick. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, what a move! Tremendous stick save by Demko.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They are really starting to apply the pressure. Offensive end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end.
Donovan's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Picked up along the boards by Tavares. And that's knocked away. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Stones him in front. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Greg. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Senators have got... In front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Oh, what a save on the scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Hakanpää. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Couturier won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Handles it again. Pass across to Hakanpää. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Couturier. Poked away in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, wow! Great stop by Hildeby.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great read as he crouches down to block it. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And that's stopped by Omar. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Good stop by Omar. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. The Senators will play it in their own end. Puts it on net, and that goes off, pours off a body. The Flyers work it through center. Quick shot, and he's able to handle that one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Penalty coming up here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Senators gain the zone. Cross-ice pass, and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Sanheim. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Cuts to the front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Peltier. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Centerland's carrying it ahead. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Senators have it now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Barkey's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, he gives up the... Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and... Player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Smith. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Barkey's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off.
Hughes is almost back in the play.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hakanpää. Penalty has expired, both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Breakaway! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
2-on-1. Here we go. And we got an offside on the play, and that pretty much puts an end to that rush. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. And somehow he hangs on. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it.
Ullmark's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Great reflexes, another save. Plays the body into that play. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. They go on the attack through center. Chance in front. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though, and you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sanheim. Fires it! Oh, a glove save and a beauty! The Bolts are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Denied by the defender. The Senators look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Shabbat. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Perron. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. Acampa's got it into offensive territory. With the stop. Final minute to go here in the third. And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Ottawa's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And it misses. Ottawa's got the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it to Murphy. Here's a chance. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I'd agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while with that streak. So they'll find a way to reset after this one. It's not like they got blown out.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.